From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Kevin Biggio. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
Almost ready to get underway, and our pitcher tonight, Alek Manoah.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
DJ Lemahieu will get things going.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ Lemahieu.
The pitch. That just misses, and we're underway. The 1-0. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And that one is gone. What a start to this one. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0. Singy, he's been battling all season long for that swing.
And I'm sure a big weight off of his shoulders, Boog. He probably feels 20 pounds lighter jogging around the bags. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off. Outside. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
And the right-hander deals. Singy, Alek Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Rizzo swings and belts one. Carrying well. Deep to right. That's down. One hops off the wall. In there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Aaron Judge now at the plate as he swings through strike one. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering way upstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And that one finds its way through. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Right now 3rd in the American League in RBIs. Foul ball. No outs. Runners at first and third. Next pitch misses, 1-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
At the belt and fires. And that one hammered way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. Just ahead of the throw. He scores. And they lead by 2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Ripped into right center, and now maybe extra bases. Judge around second. Across is the runner from first, and they lead by 3.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Man at second with 1 away. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Rips that one center field. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw in. He beats it safe. And it's 4-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Here's Jose Trevino. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a foul ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That one off the bad part of the bat, and just a lazy fly ball. Fair ball. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 5-0.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Trevor Richards taking over on the mound.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now Bader up to the plate. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Anthony Volpe. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Bounce to the right. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is that. So 5 runs. Back now in Toronto. And towing the slab in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Bottom of the first. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. There's a strike.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
And a pitch. Ball one low. Kicks and deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a tapper towards short. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bichette. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, DJ Lemahieu. Here comes a pitch. Line drive. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 1 up, 1 down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. In the air, left field. Judge out on the play. Out number 2. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. In there for strike 1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Garrett Crochet, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Towering home run from Stanton, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here is Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Oswaldo Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Fires over to Guerrero, and that is that. Bottom of the second. Down to third baseman, Matt Chapman. Cortez back to work. Bounce to the left side. Volpe throws across the diamond. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
Lifted in the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something.
Makes the catch, inning over. Offense held in check there. We played two full. It's the Yankees. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Richards back to work. Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 so far. Left field. Luplow puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Man at first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. Richards, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Fastball high and tight right there, a scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Lemahieu in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 10-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
On the mound now, Garrett Crochet.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now here is Anthony Rizzo. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely with a double, his 2nd of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Judge, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
In the air, left field. Luplow moving under it. He's got it. That's out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. Missing inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Kiermaier going back on it. And forget it. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 12-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Torres, multi-time All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Cavan Biggio. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And another ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is there. Hauls it in for the out. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Merrifield in his 7th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2010. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And now Santiago Espinal. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. That one pushed foul. Luplow over at second. Merrifield at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to Torres, and that start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they add a run. It's 13-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now it's going to be Jose Trevino. Swings through that one. 0-1. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
And now it's even up.
And Boog, the Yankees had been looking for some stability behind the plate for a while, and Trevino stepped up in a big way. Pretty unexpected as well.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This one popped up right side. And there's one away. And now Harrison Bader. Liner picked on the hop at first. And he takes it himself for the out. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. Out to short, Bichette. He's in there. Now it's Lemahieu up to hit. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. We're midway in the 4th. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That's a strike. 0-1. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Chapman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And the pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Strike on the outside. 3-1. That one hit to right. Judge makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. There's a strike. Swings through that. 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
1-2.
And it's even up.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
The wind of the pitch. Center field. Bader racing after it. Makes a nice running catch. And that will end. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Zach Pop. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The pitch. Rizzo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The other way. A dive. He's got it. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Matt Chapman is as good as there is at third base right now in the big leagues. Great diving catch right there. This guy is so well-rounded in every play a third baseman can make.
Judge in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Chris, how about the pressure for Judge chasing Maris's mark when you get to a place in the year that you're either homering or your at bat was a failure? Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Just difficult. I mean, and this is such a team player type of person in Aaron Judge. It's interesting just the dynamic of him having the opportunity to tie and break that record, but also being so focused on getting the W for his club, because nothing matters more in New York than a World Series championship.
Stanton stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Torres at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he grounds one to the right side. They get the force. 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees. Welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Bader puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Now batting Jordan Luplow. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kiermaier, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him swinging. Philip Clark next up for the Blue Jays. And there's a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And a base hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Base hit, left center field. Kiermaier coming home. He'll score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now the number 2 hitter, Santiago Espinal. And there's a strike. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off down the right side. Next one just misses. 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Bichette stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next pitch is popped up. Rizzo brings it in for the 3rd out. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Pop back to work. Foul ball there. Cabrera, 24 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swings and misses, and that is strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1-2.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-2. Down and in, moved his feet. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. Hot shot to third. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Trevino measures 5 feet 10 inches, 215 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That's out to center field. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. Out. Back now in Toronto. Now it's Matt Chapman. Strike 1.
Well, these Blue Jays need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Liner, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
And it's fouled away. Chapman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one ripped. That's back. And that one is out of here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they close the gap. It's 13-3.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what.
Aaron Boone makes it. Jonathan Loaisiga into the game.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
That's in there. Singing some Jonathan Loaisiga nuggets. He hails from Nicaragua. It's not a place that's produced a lot of big leaguers. Marvin Bernard, Dennis Martinez among the few. The 2-2. He goes down looking. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, and he's quietly become a cog in the Yankees bullpen. Good firm velocity, a guy that's very consistent with his mechanics, repeating that delivery.
Next pitch is outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one's in there. And the count is even, 2-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Jordan Luplow digs in now. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. And a ground ball to first. And it hits the bag. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 7th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on. Back here at Rogers Center. And here is Anthony Volpe. The pitch. That one fouled off. Strike 2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Next offering is down low. Action in the pen down there. Adam Simber appears to be getting loose. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now a fly ball to right center. Kiermaier trying to get there. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Way inside, gets out of the way.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here is Aaron Judge. And the first offering is not close. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Stanton now. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Next offering is outside. Rizzo on second. Judge on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Generally.
Bottom of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Philip Clark. And strike 1 to the catcher. On a line out towards center. Bader racing, makes the catch. And now the DH, Whit Merrifield. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lays out and makes the play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. On the ground right side, Torres tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Eric Swanson.
Now pitching for the number 50.
The pitch. Torres, the next to hit, takes ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Ball to strike. And that one fouled off. And a 1-2. And there's a ball. 2-2 now. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
0-1 now. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Biggio drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Man at first, and up next for New York, Jose Trevino. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Harrison Bader. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Here's a 1-2. Ground ball, could be two. Chapman to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the eighth, and now for the Jays, Bichette. The right-hander back to work. Bounce to third. Oh, great stop. The throw, and they get the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first-step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
That's a ball.
And there's a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Swings through that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That's to third. Lemahieu gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's in there. That's strike one. Swing and the ball hammered left field, back there, and that ball is gone. That one felt good. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they slice into the lead. It's 13-4.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Kiermaier now. And that's in there for strike one. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Tosses to first. Inning over. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Through 8 full, you're dialed into the show. Back here. Swanson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014.
No ball.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup, and next for New York, DJ Lemahieu. And that's too high. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. And that one is going to go. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 14-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. This one in the air center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Judge at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Kevin Bichette. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And the next pitch is way outside. To the right side. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
Here's the left fielder, Jordan Luplow. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Rocketed out towards right center. Can't get there. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. He's 2 outs away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Philip Clark. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's outside. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Check swing. He held up, and it's 2-1. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Rizzo. Now only 1 out remaining.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Lined into left center. Base hit. Luplow around third. He'll score easily. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Santiago Espinal. 0-1. That's a laser base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Bichette gets a chance to hit. That one laced to center and a base hit. Merrifield around third. Play it home. He's safe. It's 14-6.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Matt Chapman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's a base hit. Espinal coming home. The tag, and he's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, number 97.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Up the middle, Volpe. On the run, throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees take this one in a blowout.
These guys have gotten off to a great start. They've come in here, they've won the first 2 games of this series, riding high right now, pretty confident. But you got to be careful. If you're overconfident and you don't stay focused at the task at hand, you could drop the next 2 games and leave here feeling a little disappointed after a great start to the series.
14-7 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.